This game is rated M for mature. Hey there everybody, redxparasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bayonetta 2. In the last episode, we continued exploring the ruins of lost memory. We finally unlocked the gates of hell, and we're trying to make our way to them so that we can go inside. Of course, we have a bit of a detour. We've got an allegiance and some acceptances to deal with here. And he is being particularly annoying. Ow, stop that. I think you need to be punished for what you've done. Hey look, a punish! I could not have timed that any better. Nope, okay. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. My combo drop there. I mean, I'm sure we'll get a plenty good combo from this gravitas. But that's probably going to cost us the combo score for this one if I had to guess, because we did have like a 3.5 multiplier on our combo there from the other enemies. And actually the multiplier does make a big difference when it comes to the combo score. Essentially, it's, factoring in to that base combo score that you can see there. And I'm doing a really bad job of avoiding that attack for some reason. Usually, I don't have much trouble with Gravitas and Urbane. I got golds across the board for that. Alright, so we're going to jump back through the portal. And there are a couple important things to note here. So you can see that platform off to the left. If you jump over to that, that's going to have an optional verse for us. I think just has 2 maliciouses. So let's give one of them a torture attack, since I don't use those terribly often. I'm going to have to make sure that I make up for it with my combo score on the other one, though. So I'm probably not going to get quite enough combo score on this one, and my voice cracked, which is always wonderful. But yeah, there's one bit of strategy that you can actually do with torture attacks. Yeah, see, I got a gold on combo. It's actually better to do torture attacks later in a fight after you've built up a combo multiplier, because then all the hits from the torture attack get that multiplier. Even if you don't want to do that fight off there to the left, the last part of the record is actually here, off to the right. So definitely make sure that you pick that up if you want it. And I believe that's actually the last kind of secret or collectible for this chapter. And I have quite a few Furies to deal with, I have Furies and all that. She's flying out of range, which is kind of weird.
You've been naughty.
Though I can't complain about that, so. Oh boy. See a giant arena, and pretty sure you have a good idea of what's going to happen once we run out into the middle of that. So it's our good old friend the Golem from last time. So it's going to have some new forms here. Ow. That is usually not that difficult to avoid. So, new forms, of course, come with new attacks. Bird form can attack you with its wings, like that. It also does the sound thing, dive into the ground. So that's how you are supposed to avoid that attack. And that's how you're supposed to avoid that attack. Do enough damage to it and you'll get some stuns, so here's some free damage for you. One thing I do like about this fight that they changed is that when it reforms after you get the stun on it, you don't have to worry about like dodging because it doesn't actually do any damage to you when it reassembles. The last form that you should encounter here is this kind of beast form. It has a lunge attack, it has a swipe attack. It also can shoot at you with its tail, which I think is the one that I've gotten hit by the most there. So, other than that, just keep being aggressive, and you should get a pretty good combo score for this. Ow! I'm not even sure what it hit me with there. And this time we're actually going to have the satisfaction of getting to do a climax on it. Which, calling back to the first game, where you're going to be summoning Hecaton Care. As you can see, their volleyball skills have greatly improved. Actually got the spike this time. So, yeah, took some damage there, but other than that, it was pretty good.
You know, love, you're probably the only person on the planet who says, go to hell, and means take me there.
I suppose you're right.
I think I've done my job here. Time for me to hit the road, love. Things to do and all.
The world is dark and full of terrors.
Nice Game of Thrones reference there.
What are you on about, love? You should be happy I helped you this long. Now I have to get to Thimbleventer.
No, you will stay right here. I can't focus on what I need to do here if I have to worry about you off on your own. Come now, love. I'll take you to Thimbleventer after we finish my business.
Yeah, great plan, love. You can't be on your own, so let's go into the depths of hell. Go save your friend. I'm out of here.
I said no.
You again? Listen, mate. 1, the mask is shit, okay? And 2, get out of my way.
Your sins must be punished, Loki.
What? Who are you?
You pretend to forget me. Yet even if your memory may now be lost, the remembrances of time exist forever. Am I wrong, Lumen Sage?
Oh, wait. I'm the one you've been trying to kill this whole time?
Umbra Witch. I am who you shall face. You will return what is rightfully mine. What I should never have lost. The Eye.
The Eye?
Child or not, you will see no mercy, Sovereign One. The sins you have forgotten are timeless. Now, remember them as you stare upon my face.
Sorry, mate. Nothing comes to mind. But now that I know that mouth of yours works, maybe you could jog my memory a bit.
Okay, we have ourselves a boss fight here. This time with Prophet, which, as he is kind of revealed now, is indeed the God of Chaos. One thing about that cutscene there, did that miss? I think that missed. I'm not sure how, but it did. But yeah, during that cutscene, the Lumen Sage takes off his mask there, and I know that they didn't show it to you to avoid spoiling it for people who haven't played the first game. But if you've played the first game, you should know who the Lumen Sage is at this point. But I should mention, the track that's playing here is called Beyond Time. It is a phenomenal track. And good thing is, this will not be the only time that we're hearing it. I'm not the biggest fan of the Prophet fight here, because again, we're doing that kind of linear, you know, flying kind of battle style. I find that your combos can just drop sometimes, and there's nothing that you can really do about it. So that, and you know, most of the boss's attacks, if they hit you, will knock you away. So again, not great for your combo score, because usually, you know, that's what will make your combo drop. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Oh, that was weird. Ow. Did I get hit and get witch time? Like, how did that even work? Kind of weird. Don't get me wrong, like, these fights are, you know, very epic, but they can be a little frustrating in my experience. Although, I have gotten like an 8.6 multiplier on my combo score, which there it just went. See, like, I don't know what happened there. I mean, I wasn't looking at the combo meter to see it, but ow. Man, I think I must have been trying to like mash the control stick back and forth instead of spinning it there, because usually I don't have that much trouble with I had some good stints during that fight, but still not great. And of course, you know, for how good we are at dodging things normally, because it's a cutscene, yeah, we can't dodge it now.
Hey, wait!
Umbra Witch. Is that the limit of your power? Did you never open your eyes to your true potential? You are no left eye, but you may still forfeit it, like a lady.
No lady would ever hand anything to a man who chases after little boys.
Very well. If you will not listen, then you will see. See a power beyond time.
What is the meaning of this? You said this was to stop the witch's rebellion. Enough of your empty words.
Balder, this war is not your doing.
No, it is not. I was deceived. Deceived by the light. Rosa, I'm so sorry. Please, please be still. I will save you. The eyes shall remain in...
Balder!
Rosa! What have you done? Rosa. Rosa. Stay with me now.
It's been 20 years since I last saw you. But I kept it safe all this time. The present you gave me. The symbol of our love. Your face will be the last thing I see. Thank you.
Rosa, Rosa, please. Don't speak. I will save you. It's still not too late.
Balder, take care of Cereza. Watch over her. See to it no harm comes to her. When the time comes, our dear sweet child will be the one. One to awaken and inherit the eyes of
Rosa. Rosa. No. Rosa! Rosa!
Mummy. What was that?
A vision of truth. A remembrance of time.
Lies!
You possess the left eye, do you not? You are an overseer. See the truth. See with the left eye of darkness. Robertson Est.
Little one! Damn it! No choice but to jump! Bayonetta! Let's go!
That was unexpected. But no bother. The return of the eyes is simply a matter of time.
That was alright. Now that was certainly one way to enter Inferno.
Like my new haircut?
I do like your new haircut, Bayonetta. So that will do it for this chapter. We did get the last record, so we can go to the Gates of Hell and turn that in. Plus, we have quite a few Halos now, because we just faced a boss there. So let's go and take care of that. A few things I want to point out about that cutscene, though.
No rest for the wicked.
I'll wait
Even
until
if
after
I
this,
am
though.
Jollier than the average demon, but no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Be right back. This one's gonna be fun.
I kind of run into the same problem that Sonic has with being mistaken for Shadow in terms of that was clearly not Loki. Yes, he looks similar, but he was wearing blue, and the mark on his forehead is different. Granted, maybe Balder didn't get the best look at him, but
You better be happy I like you, Bayonetta. If I didn't, I'd be charging you hazard pay for this one. Now go make me proud.
still. Also, I'm pretty sure that the events of what happened, surrounding Rosa's death and all that, does not happen exactly as it appears in that cutscene, and you'll see why later. But for now, let's head down to the items here, and we're gonna be able to afford one of these. I just have one more to go though, and then we can start working on the moon pearls. You can buy more of the moon pearls than you can of the broken witch hearts. not sure if they were the same number of upgrades in the first game, but there are definitely a different number of them in this one. So with that, I think this is going to be a good place to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Bayonetta 2. I've been redxparasite, signing out.